Welcome to the 2 Minute Podcast. I'm your host, Paul. The 2 Minute Podcast is where business executives, leaders, and entrepreneurs get their weekly dose of insight to help them reflect, refocus, and take intentional action for the week. Let's dive right into today's episode. Right, so in the past few weeks, I've been sharing consistently on customer experience, building customer experience, and at the time I shared the story of Nordstrom. This story has been over 40 years, right? And I've also been sharing materials about customer experience. I also shared a quiz with my audiences, but this one thing I have not shared with them that I'm going to share with you. Right, it all starts with the personnel. Right, you see the story of the Nordstrom. It started with the staff. Right, the staff member or team member could have said, "Oh, we don't do tires here. Obviously, is this man a dummy?" Right, you walk into a store like a cloth store. Do you see fucking tires here? It could have been rude, right? But it all starts with initiative. Right, initiative to want to be better. Now, let me share a quick story. When I was in an hotel, I worked at an hotel a long time ago, and that was a particular day. They had every single team on the hotel go through a training. Right, it was a training on making cocktails and mocktails. Obviously, the hotel was still trying to. It was a new hotel. The hotel management were trying to, put people into different places according to their skill set. And there was a particular guy among us that took that training and started watching videos. Of course, nobody asked him to go watch videos, but you know what happened later on? Anytime a customer came, they always asked for the guy because they wanted him to be the one to make their Chapman, their Long Island, their Pina Colada, because he knew how to do it and he knew how to do it better. So I'm asking you today, as a personnel, as a business owner, or even as an employee, are you taking the right initiative to become the best at what you do? Stay blessed by the best. I'll see you the same time next week.